Hey everybody, so I am 9 weeks and 3 days pregnant today. Well, tonight, it's the evening. Yeah, sorry it's coming a little bit late. I usually post on the third day of whatever week I'm in, but I usually do it earlier on in the day, but I've been especially tired these past couple of days. It's been the main symptom of week 8, the past week, is just being exhausted, more so than usual. What it seems like this last little bit of the first trimester is just really taking it out of me. I usually exercise every other day. I was supposed to yesterday, but I didn't have it in me, so I did today. And I was so exhausted, so tired, and worn out afterwards that I had to eat something immediately, and then didn't have it in me to shower until after dinner, which was like 3 hours later, and took a shower, and now I'm in my pajamas again, I think third week in a row. I did actually wear clothes today, but got out of the shower, just put my PJs on because it's late. It's after 9 o'clock in the evening here. Yeah, I had my first midwife appointment on Wednesday, last Wednesday, making the finger quotes because I didn't actually see a midwife. I saw a support worker. I was a little bit peeved about that, because she took my blood pressure, did a really crappy job of it too. I probably could have done it myself a whole lot better, and gave me a bunch of booklets and information of stuff that I already know. So she said that I should be hearing from the midwife sometime this week. That'll be good. About 3 midwives will be taking care of me throughout my pregnancy because it's a midwifery team. 1 midwife for most of the second trimester, and another 2 midwives for the third, and then one of the 3 of them will be the midwife for my delivery, and that's fine. I like the team of midwives. They're really pro-home birth, pro-breastfeeding. Excuse me. Ooh, excuse me again. So that's excellent, and I feel good about it. I was just, hoping for a more official first appointment, and the blood pressure thing teed me off. That's something, again, that I have to get used to, as I have, some nursing training, that I can be a bit critical of other healthcare professionals' clinical practice. Yeah, it was painful, and taking blood pressure shouldn't be painful. I was so close to being like, just let me do it, I can take my own blood pressure. Yeah, but more important thing is my blood pressure is perfect, so, what else? My husband and I went to go see The King's Speech last night, which was surprisingly very, very moving. It was lovely. I think my husband cried a little bit, and I got a bit choked up, so that was sweet. I recommend it. We went to see Black Swan a couple weekends ago, and the 2 of them were definitely really, really worth seeing. What else? So disorganized, you guys. Why can I never manage to actually write things down for these updates? Yeah, my morning sickness abated a bit for most of last week and the week before, with really almost no nausea, but still aversions, and the nausea's been coming back a little bit, nowhere close to how bad it was in week 6, but it's definitely around, and as unpleasant as the nausea is, I'm actually pretty happy that it's coming back a bit, because I know it'll help me curb first trimester weight gain, which I already know I'm over. So yeah, I'm not really complaining about the morning sickness at all. It's fine. I've not thrown up or anything, just nauseated and food aversions, which are the same. Oh, I tried some Caesar salad dressing the other day, and it literally tasted like vomit to me. I'm not kidding. I was like, ooh, that sounds good. You know, I love Caesar salad and Caesar dressing, but oh, it was horrible. And I felt really guilty at the table because we were eating with my in-laws, and my mother-in-law was staring at me like I'd done something rude, which I guess it was a bit rude, but I wasn't expecting it. Yeah, she understands. What else? Life stuff. My husband and I are deciding what for do to continue school. My husband wants to get his teaching certification and then do law school. He already has a degree, and obviously I'm thinking about, you know, resuming nursing school after I have the baby, and there are a few options. I can either continue here in London in September 2012, or we can go back to the States and I can start at the local college where I'm from and start in spring 2012, and that's a 2-year program, a 2-year associate's degree, whereas the one in London is a 3 years bachelor's degree, and there are pros and cons to both. The pro to staying here in London is that you know, the NHS pays for your fees for your tuition, and they give you money, and it's a full bachelor's degree. The con is that it's a year longer. The pros for being in going back to LA is that start sooner and, you know, graduate sooner, but, you know, I'd have to pay tuition, and, you know, I wouldn't be getting money from the government to be training, and we'd have to adjust to being in the States. My husband is English, so he doesn't really know what it's like to have to pay for health insurance, and it's a big expense. But nevertheless, we're both applying to continue in LA just to hedge our bets and have more options. Yeah, I think that's it, you guys. It's over 7 minutes. It's longer than I thought I would speak today. I'm not going to do a belly shot tonight because I recently just ate dinner, and I think it would be kind of a skewed representation because I usually show you before I eat anything substantial, so I think that would look a lot more, you know, big than I actually am right now. I might do one tomorrow and then add it as a separate video, or I'll just do one for next week. So anyway, guys, I hope you had a good weekend, and that the rest of your week goes well, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye. Real quick, I just wanted to say thank you to my new subscribers because I've had a bunch recently. So thanks everyone for subscribing. I hope you're enjoying my videos, and if you have any requests or questions, feel free to leave them in the comments or a message. And I also do have another YouTube channel that's separate from pregnancy. I can put a link to it down below, but my YouTube username for that is Lady Moon Melody, and yeah, feel free to subscribe there as well. I'm still active on that channel, but I haven't been quite as much lately. But I do have some new videos planned for there. So anyway, yeah, good night for real, guys. Bye.